Call or visit physiciansmutualdental.com. Physicians Mutual, Physicians Mutual.
Coming up on Great Day at 9 a.m., we are live here at the Travelers Championship. We'll tell you what to expect from round 2 after some heavy rain that just ended a little over an hour ago.
Absolutely. And advancing your golf game with a little bit of some technological help.
Okay.
We're going to have you playing like the pros out here before you know it.
And what is it like to live in one of the houses right here on the golf course? Well, you're on hole, 13?
Yeah.
You might get hit with a golf ball. We're going to talk to one local family who sealed the deal to buy after an incredible accomplishment.
So we're live at the 3 Cares booth. We're going to be talking to a lot of charities today. We're going to talk to some experts. And you guys, Ricky Fowler and Jason Day are behind me. That's why I'm talking softly. You know why they're here? Because I guess they're playing golf. Great Day at 9 starts right now.
TPC River Highlands in Cromwell. I'm Caitlin Francis.
I'm Scott Haney, and we again are live at the TPC, which doesn't today stand for the perfect conditions. A little soupy out here. It's a little cool too.
It's a very
weird combination we've got going on.
I think we're the only ones who are feeling that cool breeze, but that's okay. It's kind of cutting some of the humidity a little bit.
Absolutely, but it's going to be a humid day today.
Watch my hair grow.
It's going to go.
Yeah.
If I had hair, it would grow as well. Let's check out our First Alert Live radar, the only live radar in Connecticut. We are scanning dry right now after some very...
All because Julia connected us to him.
This is Julia. Without her spirit, this celebration for children with complex medical needs wouldn't exist.
Sweet Julia Grace is my daughter. My husband and I had a beautiful little girl named Julia who passed away in 2013. We wanted to be able to come alongside families like ours and help families dance in the rain, just like she taught us to do.
How did she teach you to do that?
Life is hard sometimes, and but if you get caught up in the hard part, you'll miss it. Julia was 12 when she passed away, and she had a lot of beautiful days, but she had a lot of hard days. But even in the hard days, she smiled, and she wanted us to be by her side, and she was loving and loved us. She taught us to just dance in the rain in the midst of all the storms.
That's why every child here is called a rain dancer.
A great day to come out here and walk. It's been a joy. Team Lila's done great things.
It's been amazing just to have people come support us and to be able to walk together with our family and friends and just to have a lot of fun together.
It's a day to celebrate no one here takes for granted. Sarah says the Sweet Julia Grace Foundation has helped about 400 families living in Virginia and West Virginia. They do it in many ways. They provide care packages to children and families at hospitals and grant wishes to rain dancers. John McGraw is one of them.
They changed my life forever because I told my parents after we dropped off my older brother at Virginia Tech that my dream was to go to Virginia Tech, and they told me, okay, well, we need to strive.
At 7 under, lots of low scores. There are 30 guys within 4 shots of the lead.
Okay. So this can change. This can fluctuate.
Yes, it could change. And
it probably will, right?
Yeah, they'll try to make the course a little bit more challenging today. Yeah. Now, the weather, the rain will probably help the golfers. The biggest fear of the
Why is that?
Well,
we want to not focus on the hard things they're going through. We want to take the inspiration they give us and celebrate them and share it with the world.
These are beautiful children, and the children are our future. And so when we see their resilience to get through anything and everything, that gives us hope.
Shoot for the pins because the ball's not going to roll as much because of wet greens.
And Kate and I were just talking with you. Eric Cole has an interesting story.
Eric Cole has a very interesting story. He's a former Rookie of the Year a couple of years ago. He's on the lead now, and his mother is the famed golfer Laura Baugh from the 70s when she was at the top of her game completely socially and professionally. She was one of the most popular, she was the most popular women's golfer on the planet.
Wow.
And one of the most popular women in the world.
In the world? That's
in the
remarkable.
world, yes, Laura Baugh.
So
Shelby Myers shows us how his smile was the only thank you they needed.
Kevin Durant Corona loves.
Yes, it does, and you know you're already on the way, 7 under par to start. I mean, not that Eric Cole will go 7 under every day and be 28 under at the end of the tournament, but you know the leader will probably be in double digits.
Yeah. Oh wow!
After today,
it's so impressive, isn't it? That just to be able to hit the ball like that.
Yeah, very much so. It probably. You know, 11, 12, 13 under probably will be the leader today.
Wow.
And then, as again, the PGA wants to make it more challenging and difficult. By the way, Dan Booth is out doing a story today. Talk about challenging. He's out with the people that are placing the pins on the course.
I didn't even know that they moved.
And then they let Kevin pick out the pair he liked best.
To figure out like the cleats that he wanted, we pulled up different types, and I knew he liked white shoes and white cleats, so we thought that these cleats would be good that he'd like, so we asked Kevin. He said he really liked them.
Did you like the cleats?
Yeah.
And Kevin's smile says it all. This video from the assistant principal shows the moment the boys surprised him with their gift. The 5 friends say the best part was seeing Kevin's reaction.
And the smile on his face, it just brought me pure joy to my heart.
And it brings me pure joy, too. Well, they may be in the background, but church musicians are the backbone of Sunday services. Evans Primus is a keyboard player at his church in Albany, Georgia, and he is so dedicated. He drives 4 hours round trip every Sunday to get to and from church. And more often than not, he's driving a car that's unreliable, leading to breakdowns.
This is your car, man.
The look on his face. His pastor was moved by his dedication and took up donations from the congregation so Primus could buy a car. Now, listen to this. This is how dedicated he is. One weekend, he went to extremes to get to church on time.
I rented me a U-Haul for that weekend and drove down here and came, you know, just so I could be at service because it was an important service that I needed to be at.
Yeah, a U-Haul, and here it is. Now, that's dedication. The pastor there says everyone was moved to help.
The Lord pressed upon my heart one day to bless him for his faithfulness. And so I got with a few of the members and shared that with them, and they agreed, along with myself, to make a contribution towards purchasing him a vehicle.
And the next time Evans rents a U-Haul, it'll be because he's moving. Now he drives to church in this reliable red convertible. Next on the good side, his calling lit a fire in him at a young age.
That's my love. That's what gives me joy.
His skills keep an art form alive, and his spark inspires a new generation to preserve the unique beauty of New Orleans. You're watching The Good Side. We'll be right back.
All right, this is remarkable. Joanne and Roy Wilcox
Ready?
celebrating 70 years
70 years!
married in Sharon, Connecticut. Joanne and Roy, 70 years, God bless. Let us know what the secret is. I couldn't get through 20.
We would love to know. Isn't that incredible?
I know, it's amazing.
Incredible.
You'll be
Congratulations.
107.
I will no longer be on this planet,
You
but
never
thank you
know.
very much.
Just
yes.
never know.
All right, so let's switch gears here. More than 280 charities will get a big boost thanks to this year's Birdie for Charity booth.
Absolutely. Renee spoke to hundreds of them yesterday, and she's going to continue her due diligence today, meeting as many people as she can. She's also going to get a little help with her golf game. Renee, what's up with that?
I was told yesterday that there may actually be, in fact, no help for my golf game, but we shall see. But I have breaking news today. I just found out I've been paired with our dear friend, Chris Perkins. And if you'll just scroll right over there, see, this is right next to our 3 Cares booth. There's a lobster shack in there. Today's the day he's going to whip out his credit card and buy me a market value lobster roll. Chris, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. All right, this is our 3 Cares booth. We are right by the 18th green. Ricky Fowler, James Day playing. I mean, they probably need a little help with swing analysis, right?
Nah. They've got it.
This is Dr. Sarah Baribeau. She's with Hartford Healthcare, and you are a doctor of physical therapy, and that means what do you do on a daily basis?
Sure. I mean, my main role in the clinic is to help people get back to moving. That's first and foremost. But my passion lies in golf rehab and performance. I am TPI, which is the Titleist Performance Institute Medical 3 certified, and I absolutely love what I do in helping golfers get back to the game they love and improve the longevity of their career playing golf. So it's a really cool niche, and I'm happy to be here today.
So for all ages, what do you see as the most common injuries on the golf course?
Sure. First and foremost, it's always low back pain. And I think it's one of those things that golfers just expect. All right, like I have back pain, let me just pop a few ibuprofen and get back on the course. But there's a thing called physical therapy, and we can actually help to figure out the causational pieces in your golf swing that may be contributing to that. And it's literally a game changer.
So for a younger player whose knees are fabulous, do you see different age-related injuries?
Yeah, the younger kids tend to be extremely mobile. So like, you know, where the older population might need a little bit more mobility, less strength in certain areas, whereas the younger population definitely needs a little bit more stability to maintain proper form in their swing.
So what is a proper stance? Now, best laid plans, but I guess it's par for the course. We don't have a golf club. We had a golf club planned, but the plan didn't make its way here. So how do you stand with like a perfect form, a traditional perfect form, if you could just demonstrate?
Sure. I mean, the typical setup posture is a little bit hinged back, head over the ball. The ball will change where it is in the stance, but truthfully, there's no common denominator of the right way to swing a club other than have the same sequence in the movement. And that's something we look for. You could have a multiplanar swing where you come back and up, or just horizontal. It doesn't matter. It's dependent on body shapes and sizes.
We gotcha. All right, Dr. Baribeau, thank you so much. We are live here at our 3 Cares charity booth. Oh, Ricky Fowler wants to go have breakfast with us.
Let's go.
I got to send it back to you guys. I'm so sorry. Bye-bye.
That's obviously way more important. Breakfast.
100%.
Round 2.
Round 2.
Breakfast.
Unbelievable.
With
All
Renee.
Right. Well, Renee, her golf game is, put, but we don't want you to have a rotten golf game. So how much does the clubs and the balls have on your game, the impact that it has on your game? The best equipment for you next with the head pro right here at TPC River Highlands. It's right after the break. Stay with us. Well, there is a brand new spot to buy or sell estate jewelry. It is in Avon, and it's from a trusted name, Michael's Jewelers. Yep. They're having an open house, which starts in about 45 minutes from now.
I know, isn't this incredible? We've been talking about it all week. Very exciting. So the brand new space in Avon, ready for you to come shop. You can also sell your estate jewelry. Renee Dino got a sneak peek before the opening. Take a look.
Oh, hello. I'm at Michael's Estate Jewelers here in Avon, and I'm with my good friend Chris from the store. This place is lovely.
It is. Thank you.
So this is strictly estate jewelry. We're located right by the Whole Foods Plaza here in Avon. Lots of free parking, but this store has been lovingly curated. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so at Michael's, since 1885 we've been around, and our main thing is really buying jewelry. We do a lot of it, and before it comes into the store, it's passed through and detected by all our jewelers and our company president too.
Yep.
They basically quality control everything and make it repolished and perfect to put back to you guys in our cases.
Let me just show you the cases that are around here. Beautiful estate pieces. This store is filled with love, history, and meanings, from Art Deco to classic to name brands. This is family owned, right? I mean, this is generational here, and you all wanted to do an estate store. Why?
Yeah, so within like the last 2 years at Michael's, we have cases in each of our 13 locations.
Yeah.
And we've been doing so well selling it. About 60% of our last year's sales have all been estate. So we figured, why not make a store out of it? So
now this store has something for everyone, all ages, all genres, but you have actually chosen some pieces for us to take a look at. Tell me what some of the differences are, and let's start with Art Deco, if you don't mind. That's making a comeback?
It is, yeah.
My goodness,
so
show us.
All the way from the 1920s, we got Art Deco right here. We got this beautiful platinum, diamond, and emerald bracelet.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous, but really, you don't spend too much on me. We just met, but that's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And what else over here?
So we got this one right here with the pearl or the opal in the middle, and emeralds around it as well, and then this beautiful, really zoom in on that intricate work on the stone. And then even we go way back as to 1880.
Oh wow!
Where you can see it in the middle that it's been engraved too. So really jewelry from all ages, and pushed through our jewelers and up to you guys today.
And they all have a story, right?
They do,
And you clean everything, you make sure it's beautiful, but if you see something you like here, you better make sure you make some decisions, because it's ever changing, the inventory, right?
Correct, yeah. We're getting new inventory pretty much weekly to all our stores, but once it's gone, it's gone. So
yeah, and your grand opening too.
Yeah,
we were talking about grand opening is this Friday.
Correct, this Friday, 26th.
Yep.
10 to 6 will be around, so feel free to stop by.
So if you were interested in maybe this piece right here, right there, that's gorgeous, by the way. Tell me, these seem like they're classic.
They are, yeah, but classic but timeless.
Yeah.
I mean, this solitaire pendant, old mine cut, but simple everyday wear. I like diamonds a lot too.
I love diamonds a lot too.
Same thing goes with just the plain gold necklace, even the men's bracelet right here.
Oh, you know what? Men, women, children, all ages, right?
All ages, yep. And then we go simple to pearls as well. So
I love pearls.
A little bit of everything over here.
I'm noticing some names here that I recognize. Tiffany, Rolex. I'll take 2, thank you very much. And I want to talk about the price point as well, because you've made it so that really, if someone is looking to give someone a piece of jewelry for an engagement, they can afford a Tiffany.
Exactly. Yeah, everything in our store is about 60% off normal retail price.
Wow.
Like this Rolex right here, values at around $19,000, but we have it for $15,500.
Yeah.
So,
and if you know, you know.
Exactly.
And I just want to say that this store is absolutely gorgeous. Everywhere you look, it sparkles, it shines, and it feels good. Friday, June 26th, this Friday is their grand opening. And again, what time are you going to open?
We're going to be open at 10 o'clock.
And you'll wrap, you'll make people smile, you'll have a sparkling day, right?
Exactly, yeah. We got the Chamber of Commerce coming. We're going to do the ribbon cutting, and then a couple other good eats from Dom's Coffee down the street.
Oh, I love Dom's Coffee. I love drinking coffee and talking to my friends, you know, with oh my God, would you look at that? This is nice.
It's beautiful, yeah.
It's nice. What if I didn't want to take it off?
You don't have to.
Cut the camera, I'm out of here. Michael's Estate Jewelers in Avon. You're gonna love this place, and you might take home a piece of history and make someone in your life very happy. I'm your reporter, Renee Danino. Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
All right, that grand opening is just about 35 minutes from now, right at 10 o'clock this morning. They're open till 6. You can even find the pieces we were wearing all week long during our Birdies and Bling partnership. For more information, please visit michaelsjewelers.com. And that ribbon cutting, I think, is at 11.
It is at 11.
Yeah.
All right. Now, when you hit the golf course, literally, when I hit the golf course, you should see the divots that I take. Everyone has pretty much the same equipment, same clubs, the same golf balls, the same gloves, the same clubs, the same everything.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, but did you know? I'm learning something
I'm learning
today.
so much.
The golf balls can actually go beyond the basics, and what you're using out on the course could make a difference in how you're playing.
Had no idea, Ron.
Ron Scheid is back with us here this morning. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
This is interesting. Like, I'm fascinated by this.
I was telling you I play with Kirkland balls.
Okay.
And you
From
say,
Costco?
From Costco.
Okay.
You say might be time for an upgrade.
I think there's room for improvement there, so to speak.
What does the tell me about the balls?
Yeah, so obviously you've got your different manufacturers, Kirkland being one of them. Titleist probably is the most popular and also local to Massachusetts, but all of these companies make a premium level golf ball, a few premium level golf balls that are built for the different golfers. So they might fly a little higher, a little lower, depending on your particular game or the conditions you might be playing.
So how does one determine what kind of golf ball to choose for the specific course that they're playing?
Yeah, there's a lot of information out there on the internet. That's probably a good place to start. But if you play at a golf course, go see your local pro.
Yeah.
Go see your local pro.
They're the
Seriously.
experts. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so Titleist, I see Dunlop, Callaway. I see, are those good balls as well?
Yeah, so Callaway is local as well. They make their golf balls in Chicopee, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
So right up the road.
You're full of information here this morning, Rod. This is fun.
Absolutely. All right, so let's switch to clubs. We've got some clubs out here.
Yeah, so I brought a few. This is the new Titleist GTS. So you were talking about jewelry earlier.
Yeah, that's the
truly
jewel
are
king.
beautiful. Yeah.
That is
And they
fancy.
come in a few different models, similar to the golf ball. You go see your local pro, and they'll help you, fit you into one of their 3 different models that they offer.
And you should get fitted for clubs, right?
Absolutely, yeah. If you're going to make that investment, you're going to take golf seriously. You want to have fun.
So the $120 golf bag at the sporting goods shop probably not going to be the best.
Yeah, we might be able to do better. Yeah.
What is that? A pitching wedge? What is that?
And then I've got a lob wedge here from Titleist as well. And
forgive me, a what?
Lob wedge. So built to go really high and really short. Stop
Like
really
chipping?
quickly. Chipping, yeah, exactly.
And that's the angle that the club is made, right?
Correct. Yeah, this angle happens to be 60 degrees up into the air.
Okay. And again, you got some other clubs over there as well?
Yeah, I brought some different ones with some maybe different color shafts.
Is that important? The
cover?
The cover?
The head cover? Yeah, I mean, if you like to have fun, you like to do personalization.
Yeah.
That's a good thing as well. This is kind of the standard head cover, but even golf balls come with different personalizations. We've got the Yukon Huskies logo, Travelers Championship logo, and some neat things. So everybody's different.
30 seconds. Is the glove important?
Glove is more of a preference thing. Yeah,
I didn't know that. Mark Robbins is over there. I don't know what he's thinking, but he's looking at us.
But on a rainy day like today, you could actually, make a difference by using a rain glove.
Ron, always a pleasure to see you.
Of course.
Stick around. I'm going to talk to you a little bit later.
And we are staying right here on Channel 3 for the full hour, so keep it right here for more coverage from the TPC River Highlands in Cromwell. Great day at 9A. We'll be right back. Have a great day.
Hit him hard. Welcome back to Great Day at 9A on Channel 3.
Yes.
And the Wax. Nice to be on Channel 3, and we thank you for your viewership. We've had some pretty good numbers.
Well, fantastic. We love that. We also love being here at the TPC River Highlands in Cromwell. We are just getting underway here for day 2 of tournament play, and we're having the best week.
We really are. And the weather, well, this morning was a little rough.
Go and put your happy face on.
Absolutely. All right, let's take a look. First Alert Live Radar, the only live radar in Connecticut, showing some scattered shower activity in Rhode Island. Not for us here in Connecticut. We're still under mostly cloudy skies. Yeah. It is going to take a little time to get that sun out here, but once it does, it's going to warm those temperatures up into the low 80s. Scott scale is a 7 today, so that's not so bad, right? There's Torrington, a little brightening in the sky, which is good news, and that's what we're expecting here in Cromwell in about an hour and a half. Temperatures are in the mid-60s. They really haven't budged since I came in much earlier this morning. They're in the mid to upper 60s, and the dew points are rivaling those temperatures. It's really humid. Now, this afternoon, there might be a little clap of thunder, a little flash of lightning, particularly up in northern Connecticut, but the threat for severe weather has shifted to the north, which is good news. So for the rest of today, we're talking about temperatures in the upper 70s by 1 p.m., but you'll notice once that sun comes out by later on this afternoon, we're in the low 80s. Here's your 3-day forecast. Tomorrow, maybe some shoreline showers, particularly in the morning. Tomorrow is the coolest of the next 7. And it's 81.
Still 81 degrees.
Yeah, and then Sunday mostly sunny, 85. And then, of course, we're going to have much more coverage on the forecast. Chief Meteorologist Mark Dixon will be here at noon to talk about the potential of a heat wave coming for next week. So stay tuned for that.
Thank goodness no heat wave here for the Travelers Championship.
Yeah, that's some really good news.
It has been very nice here to come enjoy some of the world's best golfers. And we've got Mark Robbins here to break everything down for us. Nice to see you, Mark.
Nice to see you. I'm enjoying it.
What did you think about the golf? The club mitten hand.
Oh, the glove?
The glove.
Well, I thought Ron's segment was fantastic. It's very, very tough to follow.
I always thought you don't have a glove, you're out.
Well, I mean, I guess it is a personal preference, certainly. And, you know, I like to wear a glove, but, you know, some people don't.
Yeah, that's pretty...
Same with hitters in baseball. Some wear gloves, some don't.
I never noticed that. I'm going to have to take a closer look.
For the grip, you know.
For the grip.
Well,
sweat and all that.
Let's talk about the grip that this Milford native has on the course here. He's coming out. Segue. He's showing up. He's doing a
Ben James.
Ben James.
Yes, Ben James goes 2 under yesterday in the first round.
Remarkable.
Yes, 5 under. He's 23 years old. On his,
he just graduated from college.
Yes, from the University of Virginia in May.
Oh, he went to
and
UVA.
This is his 3rd pro tournament. Now, he's played here 2 other times as an amateur. So, you know, he has familiarity, but he was 4 under through 16. He did bogey the last 2 holes to drop back, but he's only 5 shots off the lead. He was in contention at the Canadian Open a couple of weeks ago after a couple of rounds. And he, of course, made the cut and finished 23rd at the U.S. Open last week on Long Island.
That's remarkable.
And it's so fun. We were listening to some of the interviews that you guys have been collecting over the last couple of days. He's got friends from high school who are showing up, his family here.
Yeah, he even recognized the voices in the crowds of his friends from high school.
Yes, Hamden Hall. They were big when he was here. You know, he had just graduated high school, Hamden Hall. 4 years ago and played in the tournament, and those same guys are back supporting him now.
That's so nice.
Forgive me, where did Kate Nuclo graduate? Did she go to Hamden?
Hamden Hall's a private school.
Oh, yes. I apologize. Okay.
In Hamden, but just down the street, in case you're wondering.
The rain this morning, Mark. Do you think it'll have any impact on the crowds?
Yeah, I think on the crowds.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was interesting. You know, since the delay is a half an hour. I don't think everybody was aware of that.
Okay.
So I think the crowds are very heavy for the fact that they were starting a half hour later.
Yeah.
So again, I just think the crowds. I think we're going to be talking record breaking by Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, you said that.
That would be remarkable.
And just so that we can reiterate, because those tee times did get pushed back a half hour, so instead of 8:15, we started at 8:45. So if you're looking for, say, Scotty Scheffler, who was expected to tee off at 10:40.
Right, now about 11:10. Right. There's some of the times there. And while we're talking about times, if I may, on Sunday, traditionally the leaders tee off around 2 o'clock. It's been moved to 3 o'clock for the leaders. So the last 2 or 3 groups will tee off between 2:30 and 3 o'clock, which means it won't end, the tournament won't end till roughly 7 p.m. So there will be a change, and people should be aware of that because they're going to be leaving the course significantly later if they stay for the entire round.
I do apologize because I'm having lunch with Scotty Scheffler at 2. And they
he's the reason.
They pushed the time back to 3.
It's your fault.
I do apologize.
Is Rory joining you?
Listen, who picks up the tab when you and Scotty? Scotty, of course.
Scotty Scheffler.
Scotty Scheffler. Do you go by Scotty at all?
No, I've never gone by Scotty in my life.
No, you were 3 years old and your mom never said Scotty?
And he goes, don't call me that.
Don't call me Scotty. I'm not a Scot.
How about we got to get Scotty to talk about being Scotty and not Scott.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
And you talking about being Scott and not Scotty.
Yeah.
Amazing. What should we be looking for today? Who should? Eric Cole, obviously, but who's some of
Eric
the other
Cole's the
players?
leader, 7 under. Let's see if Ben James learned a thing or two about finishing holes. The last 2 he bogeyed. Let's see if he can come back. He's in contention. 5 shots off. There are 30 golfers within 4 shots
Yes.
of the lead.
Isn't
Keegan
that
Bradley
crazy?
is 3 under.
Tied at 20, I think, right? 20th, I think.
Yes.
The
So
last I
there's so
checked.
many guys that, and that's 30 that are within 4 shots. I didn't do the math because I'm not good at it. For golfers that are 5 shots and say 8 or 9 shots back, because really, if you're even 10 shots back after the first round on this course where low scores are prevalent, you can make up a lot of ground.
Yeah, Ricky Fowler tied for 48th right now at 1 under par.
That's remarkable.
He's got a chance. And I'm not blowing smoke.
Crazy.
You're telling me there's a chance?
Yep.
It's not a hot take.
What if you live on the course? Do you get to see everything for free?
Probably, right?
Yeah.
Or you get your windows smashed.
Absolutely.
We've heard it
True.
before, right? We're not making fun of you.
No,
it happens.
you can make fun of me.
Scott, you hit some lady's house off the 13th?
Yeah.
It's all right.
It's not good. But the people who live along the TPC River Highlands know that this is a prime spot to watch some golf each and every summer.
That's right. I got to meet a family, very unique story, and they have a yearly tradition during the Travelers, a Travelers tradition, and they have great seats on the 8th hole.
All right, take a look.
Some people buy tickets. They live on the course.
We were walking down the 8th hole, and he said, kind of would be nice if we lived here. And I went, I don't think so. I just redid the house name. I'm not interested. Thanks anyway. And we kept going. We go over to the chalet. We see Furyk do wonders.
Yeah.
And then Bruce wouldn't let it go. He said, I think I'd like to live here. I said, no. But on the drive home, I started looking up, is there anything for sale? Sure enough, this came up. Pretty much Bruce walked in the front door, looked to the right, and said, this is it. And I said, do you mind if I look at the rest of the house? And he said, we can change everything inside, but we can't change the location. So we thought, this could work. So we put an offer in 3 days later, and we closed
in a month.
And then, before they'd even really moved in, Bruce had a moment that sealed it.
The 3rd time I played this hole, which was a little more than 3 weeks, probably 4 or 5 weeks, I got a hole in one.
This week's a good week, actually. Yeah. I mean, today is usually one of the better days because they come out, they practice, you don't have anybody in front of you. And Roy was here on a Tuesday. Yeah. Came over.
You gave him a beer?
Yeah. We didn't have the fence, though, back then.
Yeah. So we don't get the benefit of them coming as close as they used to.
And their view comes with a tradition their friends have basically put on the calendar.
It's worked out really well for us. We really enjoy it. And you know what? 60 to 70 of our friends really enjoy it. Our day is Sunday. Everybody knows it. We all have a day amongst our friends, and everybody says it's the birthday on Sunday. I have a friend, we have a tradition. Every Wednesday morning, we'll have espresso martinis to kick off. We used to do 60 to 70. This will be our first year. We're going to be under 20. We want to really enjoy it, and you really can't when you have that amount of people. And so this year we added this stack. So it gives us a little more elevated, kind of contained. And so we're going to do what's manageable. We can manage between here and the porch, because if it gets hot, fortunately the porch is fully air conditioned. So on those 90-degree days that we've had, that it looks like we're going to get lucky, everybody tries to get in there. We've actually gotten pictures from friends around the country that said, hey, we're watching the tournament and we see you. Great outfit you got on.
Because the camera will pick up this deck.
Yeah.
And the marshals will pick up this deck at times during parties.
Oh, I see.
And say, quiet.
We have a very good friend who used to be a Yukon cheerleader. She carries a quiet sign in case we become ruly.
We kick them out at some point so we can see some golf.
We like to go run 18 at some point, go to friends over there.
It's a Sunday brunch.
It's a bubbles and brunch at the Barths.
Triple B.
That's it. Well, doesn't that
The Triple B Ranch.
By invitation only.
Okay.
Oh, she just said the magic words by invitation
what a
only.
bummer.
I got one.
You did?
What a lovely couple.
Yeah, they really are sweet.
Just
Bubbles and
brunch.
Bubbles
sold,
and brunch.
Sold.
Yes.
Sold. All right, don't forget, we have you covered here at the TPC River Highlands. So we're going to take you inside the Travelers Championship today and all weekend long. We're going to have team coverage live through the end of the tournament.
Yeah, join us at 7 o'clock this evening today for our hour-long Inside the Travelers Championship special right here on Channel 3 and The Wax. Hi, Renee.
Good morning. We are live from our 3 Cares Birdies for Charity booth. We're all about the charities. We're all about earning them an extra 15% on every dollar donated. And we're going to talk with one of them when Great Day at 9A continues next.
Welcome back here to Great Day at 9A. We are live from the TPC River Highlands in Cromwell for the Travelers Championship. Day 2 of tournament play officially underway. And we've had so much fun out here all week.
This tournament, it goes to raise so much money. There are about 280 nonprofits taking place in this year's Birdie for Charities fundraiser. Renee Danino is really heading up this whole event, doing a lot of great work. Renee, how are you and how does all of this work?
All right, so good morning to all of you, and I want to just say hello to my friend Amanda Joe from Country. She is stopping by to say hi. She's keeping us company down here in our 3 Cares Birdies for Charity booth, the iHeart Communities booth. We are having a good time, so
let's get it.
Let's get it. Day 3, here's how it works. You go to travelerschampionship.com. You click on the Birdies icon. You scroll through all of the charities that are there, 280 of them, by the way, people and pets. Until end of play, any donation that is made, thanks to Webster Bank, 15% on every dollar extra is donated. It's unbelievable. Also supported by Aetna. We are in our 3 Cares booth until end of play today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Some of these charities would close if it wasn't for Birdies for Charity each and every year. I'm here with Eileen Kennedy, representing the FACT Foundation. Tell us about who you are and what you do.
Good morning. I'm Eileen Kennedy. I'm on the committee with FACT, which is Finding a Cure Together. As part of the V Foundation, it's the Connecticut chapter, and we help raise money for cancer research.
And
after Coach Jimmy Valvano.
I was just going to say, after Coach Jimmy Valvano, the infamous speech, and you work with his daughter, you raise money for families. Tell us how that money is raised and where it exactly goes.
It goes to research every year, so all those wonderful scientists that are out there trying to make this happen, we just add to their every single dollar, 100% that we raise goes to research.
So you hear about those trial drugs for cancer research. That's thanks in part to the FACT Foundation. And being a part of Birdies for Charity, what do these extra funds mean for you and the organization?
It's tremendous. This is our first year, and we're excited because we know it's going to be just an extra gift on top of all we're already working on.
Yeah. So this is an incredible opportunity, our 3 Cares booth, and you'd be hard-pressed to find people who weren't affected by cancer in one way, shape, or form. So in any event, we are live at our 3 Cares Birdies for Charity booth. We're right by the 18th green, and we have to be quiet. We were told to be quiet, Island, because behind over there, we've got all pro golfers, you guys. I feel like so cool right now. I feel like I could do a sports show now.
That'd be fun.
They're swinging on the tee. They're getting ready to putt off, or I don't know.
Tee off.
Tee off?
Tee off.
Oh, it should be putt off. I'm going to send it back to you. It should be putt off, to be honest with you. Shouldn't it be?
Putting.
Okay. We'll have more coming up after 10 here in our 3 Cares booth. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks,
Where's
Renee.
the golf pro when we need it?
I know. Where is that, Ron?
We need to get him back here.
Hey, listen, it's time now for Family Friday. And while the TPC is literally right in our own backyard, a great place to be this weekend, there are so many great events taking place in other parts of the state.
Yeah, so let's check it out. We're going to swing right into sweet summer outing, okay? Priam Vineyards in Colchester throwing a strawberry festival on both Saturday and Sunday. There will be delicious food, local vendors, live entertainment, and all sorts of family fun. The fruity festivities begin at 11 o'clock both days. Just make sure to bring your appetite.
All right, get ready to catch them all at the Connecticut Science Center. Pokemon Day is this Saturday, tomorrow. It's a day packed with science, surprises, and more fun for trainers of all ages. Thanks, Annie, for putting that in there. Search for hidden Pokemons, trading cards, and other fans, and even meet Pikachu costumes are encouraged, and this event is included with a mission.
She just gave you a look that only,
I know, if only you could see it.
Finally, as we count down to the 4th of July, there are so many America 250 celebrations happening in every corner of the state, so you can check out this list. You can commemorate the anniversary of our country in East Windsor with a parade, ice cream social, Suffield throwing a summer fair with food, fun, and fireworks, and have a blast in North Stonington with the Colonial Fair, even more fireworks, an all-around day packed with patriotism.
I love that. That's really awesome. All right, you can add any of these great events to your weekend plans. You're going to find all the information on the free WFSB app. What are you doing this weekend?
Honestly, every year I say I think about coming back to the Travelers.
Yeah, a little different this year.
I might come on Sunday.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're going to do that. It's going to be a little warm, about 85 degrees.
All right,
so make sure you bring your fan.
I do have one in my bag.
All right,
a little portable one.
I'm shuffling off to Buffalo.
Yes, you are. You have dinner reservations at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock tonight. I have dinner reservations in Buffalo, and I'm driving. So wish me luck.
Oh, good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be very busy this weekend. So
absolutely.
Enjoy it. Be safe.
All right, bringing home a landslide of love. Why this kitty may be the companion of your dream.
Oh, Becky.
She's not named Rhiannon. We're going to introduce you next in this week's Lost and Found. Stay with us. This might be the one. This little Stevie Nicks.
Yeah?
You know, adding and bringing home a pet can add so much joy and love into your life.
I know. Every week we try to highlight all the local animals who need a great family. Renee Tenino here to introduce us to one kitty who may need to learn to love Wolfie in this week's Lost and Found.
Aww. Wolfie might like Stevie Nicks. I don't know if Stevie Nicks would like Wolfgang. She is up for adoption. She is a 4-year-old ginger cat available at Protectors of Animals. Now, although she was left behind by a family she thought would be hers forever, Stevie is now a certified shelter favorite who has shown incredible resilience and smarts. She loves being right in the middle of the action and rules the main cat room from her favorite tabletop bed. Now, she actively seeks out pets from volunteers and total strangers alike. In fact, if you walk past her without saying hello, she'll playfully steer you down until you give her some love. This clever girl communicates with the sweetest gentle rubs and meows, and because she loves soaking up all the attention for herself, she would be happiest as your one and only queen. Stevie Nicks is fully vetted, spayed, vaccinated, and completely ready for her forever home. You can meet Stevie through Protectors of Animals, and all you have to do is fill out an application at POAinc.org. People and pets, when we're kinder to animals, we're kinder to people. I'm your reporter, Renee Tenino.
All right, thanks, Renee. Hey, we're going to be back in Studio B next week for Great Day at 9 a.m. And here's what we're working on for Monday's show. Hey, what does it take to make history come to life? We're actually going to find out. Two of the most colorful characters from the Revolutionary War are going to be here in our studio. Of course, thanks to a group of reenactors.
So fun. And a local author inspired by miniatures, how the true story of solving crimes became a murder mystery series. We're chatting with the woman behind Murder in Miniature.
And of course, Chef Allie is going to be here to help us solve our mealtime dilemmas. She's going to help us put a healthy and delicious dish on the menu at home. It all starts Monday morning at 9, so please join us.
All right, very good.
All right, Great Day Connecticut is all new today at 3.
Yep, Kara back in Studio B with a check on what we can expect coming up at 3. Hey, Kara.
Hi, guys. Miss you both. Have a jam-packed show for your Friday.
Yeah.
I'll see you soon. All right. A rookie who isn't playing like a rookie, Dan Booth, will show us one Milford man's journey to the Travelers and how he got to this point in his incredible career. And we'll show you the new interactive app that's really making it easier to find everything from food to where your favorite players are on the course. And if you plan on watching the Travelers this weekend or the World Cup, we have a great game day snack for you. I just tried one. It's really good. We're making seasoned pretzels for our recipe of the week. Your guests are going to love them. All that and more on Great Day Connecticut. Stream us in just a few at 10 a.m. on WFSB Plus, The Plus, and tune in and watch at 3 on Channel 3. Now we're going back to you at the TPC.
All right, thanks, Kara.
Thanks, Kara.
Yeah, we're going to be joining Kara at 3,
Absolutely.
streaming at 10. But yeah, we'll be joining her as well.
And we have Mark Robbins joining us
Yes.
once again. Mark, it's always a pleasure to see you.
Great to be here. Looking forward to being on streaming and
you're gonna join
at 3
us as
o'clock
well.
as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's terrific. What is the life of Mark Robbins like out here at TPC?
I was caught off guard by that question. It is.
I like to do that to you.
I appreciate that. I appreciate
Remember Nick
that.
Bollettieri?
I do remember the Nick Bollettieri question. It's going in my book when I write it.
I would read that.
I would read that too.
Thank you. What my life is wonderful. It is long. It's wonderfully long. Doing this show with you guys, going out on the course, watching golf, creating more content. Might do a story today on hats,
Oh, yeah.
chapeaus,
I
what you
don't-
put on your kepi, as my grandmother would have said, which is
I don't think I've ever asked you. Do you have a favorite sport?
Probably baseball.
I would be
But it's
and they
all-
just fired the
it's-
Mets.
The Mets manager
just got fired.
Yes, but it's like ice cream. Chocolate's my favorite, but I love ice cream. So
Yeah, me too.
It's all
I'm
great.
with you. That's
Yeah.
a really good comparison.
That is a good
Tasty,
comparison.
too.
And now that's all I want.
All right, so they're out there right now, the golfers.
Yes,
They
yes.
teed off at 8:45.
Yeah, half-hour delay, no big deal. Some guys got to sleep in.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit.
The
That helps,
traffic
doesn't
doesn't
it?
appear to be too bad right now, so
There's
come
no
on out to
steady
the
stream of
TPC.
traffic?
Come on
There's
out.
no steady stream of traffic.
I
right
predict low scores.
You-
If you're
okay.
Yes, very
asking
low
for a
scores,
prediction
yeah.
of some sort.
11s or 15s or 20s?
I think, let's say 13 under will be, at least 13 under will be the top
the
of the
end of
leaderboard.
today?
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks so much for watching. We appreciate it. Have a great weekend.
And enjoy all the beautiful views here from the TPC in Cromwell.